I think we just had breaking news here on Undisputed. I think Shannon Sharp basically just conceded.
I didn't concede nothing.
I think you just did. You went so far as to concede front runner in the NFC East after I just spent a whole week hearing about how they got no shot. The Eagles.
I didn't say no. I didn't say they didn't have a shot.
You had said no shot, and
They
Dak
got a little
was a
shot.
bust, and now you're trying to kill me with kindness. But I think you're just over there conceding.
Nope.
Yep.
Not yet?
Yep.
I'm not conceding.
Not yet.
No.
So now for the truth about what happened
Please
yesterday.
tell us.
So I just keep underestimating my Dallas Cowboys because once again, I was wrong. I thought they were going to lose Atlanta, but I thought they were going to lose all season at Atlanta because it was such a nightmare a year ago that I told you I have not conceded yet.
I see what you do is Skip Bayless.
I was ecstatically wrong once again yesterday, just as I was ecstatically wrong about what they did to Carson, W-I-N-C-E, and the Eagles at Philadelphia on Sunday night, the previous Sunday night. But there was no way that I thought my defense, which was allowing the the third most, 29th, they were 29th in third down conversions allowed, and Marcus Mariota had gone 11 for 14. And I thought that defense could hold Matt Ryan and Julio and Sanu and Ridley to just one touch. Shannon Sharp, they scored one touchdown, and it came late in the game, did the Atlanta Falcons.
Yep.
One touchdown and 4 field goals. As you point out, that was pretty great. But the truth is, I was not all that impressed by what my Cowboys did yesterday because they should have won that game fairly easily. It still took a last-ditch drive, and I had to sit and fret Brett Maher having to redeem himself by making a walk-off field goal from 42 yards that almost hit the right upright. I still haven't quite recovered from that. I was on the floor over that one because it almost grazed the right upright.
45 yards, it might not get in.
It might not have gotten in, and that was shades of at Washington, right? But the point was that these Cowboys have not peaked yet. They're not hitting on all cylinders. They have not come together just yet. And if they do against Washington, and then who knows against New Orleans, I don't love that game, but then against Philly, if they do, they could not only be the team to beat in the NFC East, but they could be a contender in the NFC.
First of all, Skip Bayless, you make it seem like, oh, they're not hitting on all cylinders. Maybe they're a 4-cylinder and not a 12-cylinder. Maybe that's all the cylinders they have.
Let us count the cylinders they missed on yesterday. Early in the football game, Cole Beasley dropped a touchdown pass that hit him right there, just right in the hands, thrown by the bust, Dak Prescott. He threw a touchdown pass. Who knew he's even capable of doing this? Cole! Your hands turned to coleslaw. Well, what is that about?
The ball was slick. The ball was slick.
That cost them 4 points. And then next up, we have Jeff Heath, my potential Pro Bowl safety. I'm kidding there.
Yeah, exactly.
Dropped an interception.
He didn't drop it. Julio busted it.
Baloney! He busted it up.
Woo!
Listen, if we reverse the roles, Julio puts that in his back pocket. Jeff Heath has to catch the football.
Skip, Julio's a receiver.
Julio didn't do anything on this. He arm tackled him.